Christmas in Scotland is completely different to what I'm used to. Hi, my name is Sim and I'm a South African that is currently living in Edinburgh, Scotland. Over the next few days, I'll show you what it's like living abroad in the UK over the festive season, so I hope you enjoy. Our first stop in today's vlog is Corstorphine Hill Nature Reserve. I wanted to bring you guys along for a little sunset hike. I just walked up a very steep hill with a backpack and a baby on the front. So if I look a bit flushed, it's because it was quite a workout to get here, but I definitely think it was worth it looking at this amazing sunset view over the city. Also, I know it looks like it's summer because I'm wearing short sleeves, but again, that's just thanks to the little hike that I just did. I started off with quite a warm jacket. December is winter time here in Edinburgh, but I have to say today was a beautiful winter's day. So I think let's just walk around the nature reserve a little bit and enjoy the fresh air. Here's a better look at that sunset view that I was talking about. I just love coming for little hikes like this. It just takes me back to being surrounded by nature in South Africa. Even though I am definitely a city girl, I do think it is so good for the soul just to take a break from the busy city life and be surrounded by trees and natural life. But I think the person that likes it the most is definitely my dog, Little Knox. Here she is just getting her zoomies out. This nature reserve is also pretty interesting because it has a few hidden gems around, like the Corstorphine Hill Tower. This was built in 1871 as a monument to Sir Walter Scott, who is probably one of the most famous Scottish authors. Personally, it looks even older to me, like it could have been there since medieval times. Also stumbled across this stick hut. I'm not sure what the purpose is or who built it. And then a part of the nature reserve that I've actually never been to is the walled garden. The gates did make me feel like I'm walking towards a haunted mansion or something, but inside it was very peaceful. During summer the garden will obviously look a lot better, but it was still a nice way to end off the walk. Next up in the vlog, we are changing things up from the outdoors to the city centre. I love that you can experience both sides here in Edinburgh. Obviously, Scotland is known for its natural beauty, but then you also have these big cities like Edinburgh and Glasgow where there is so much to do. Anyway, we are heading to a murder mystery cocktail experience now. It sounds so interesting and I love cocktails, so I am very excited. I think you get 5 or 6 cocktails and a clue with each to solve the mystery. Hopefully I can still put all the clues together after having 5 cocktails. We are here by Somewhere by Nico and we are being transported back to the 1930s and we are on the Midnight Express. The chef of the train has been murdered and this is all the evidence we have with information about each suspect. To figure out who did it, we need to drink our way through 5 cocktails because we get a clue with each drink. Overall, it was so cool how each drink had its own theme. And yes, even after 5 drinks, we were still able to catch the killer, so well done for us. We have been on the move a lot in this week's vlog. That's one thing that I just love about living abroad in the UK. It feels like there is always something new to do, something new to experience, a new place opening, a new show to go to. So I really enjoy that aspect of it. And even after 5 years, I definitely sometimes still feel like a tourist here in Edinburgh. One thing that is not so fun about living abroad is the admin that comes with it. So I'm living in the UK on a spousal visa, which gives me the right to live here and work here. And I've been here for just about 5 years now. And that means that the next step for me is to apply for indefinite leave to remain. Such a long, complicated name, but basically it just means that I'll be able to stay in the UK without having to reapply for a visa all the time. First, I have to go through the application for the indefinite leave to remain, and that has been such a pain. I had so many issues uploading my documentation for the application, and it's really a lot of information that they ask for, so it's quite a stressful process. But I have finally submitted all my documents now. Now I just need to print out my appointment confirmation. So I'm going to head to the public library now. We have a printer, but we lost the power cable. So I'm going to go to the library and print some stuff out there. As a child, I remember going to the library quite a lot, but as an adult, literally never go to the library. So I thought I'd bring you along now to go to the library. It's just around the corner from us and it's quite a nice walk through the old churchyard. We have made it to a freezing Monday, but that means it is time for my settlement appointment. I managed to print everything from the library, as you saw, and now I am heading to Princess Street here in the city centre, going to jump on a bus, and then hopefully everything will go smoothly at my appointment. We have made it to the appointment. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to take you guys in. I don't think I can even film inside, and I'm not sure what's actually going to happen, but I did want to show you the Christmas market. It is literally just across the street from where I have my appointment, and I'm definitely going to be going to the Christmas market in one of the upcoming vlogs, so definitely watch out for that. But for now, let's go to the appointment. I'll see you guys afterwards. And that is me done with my appointment. I know it looks like it's 8 p.m, but it's actually only 30 minutes later. It's just that it gets dark so early here in Scotland in the winter time. So sorry about the bad lighting, but it went very quickly. They just scanned my passport, took fingerprints and a photo, and now they say it can take up to 6 months to find out if everything was successful. So fingers crossed that is all done for now and I don't have to worry about it for a while. Just look how festive the Christmas market looks now that you can see the Christmas lights and the big wheel. I really can't wait to come to the market. I'm resisting the temptation to go into the Christmas market, but this store is just at the entrance and right at my bus stop, so I decided to get a Nutella crepe. They were quite expensive. It was £7 for a crepe, but it smelled so good because they make it there on the spot. So I decided to go ahead and treat myself and my husband. I wonder how many jars of Nutella they go through every day. But now that we have our crepes, we are going to head back home on the bus. It's a new day, and if you're wondering why do I have this massive hat on, it's because it started snowing. I couldn't believe my eyes this morning. Didn't think that it was going to last. I thought it was just sleet, but then it just kept going and it's built up now and the snow is actually sticking to the ground. So we need to get outside ASAP for a snowy morning walk. Very slushy. It's like a slushy on the floor. And we're back from the walk As you guys saw, the snow, very aesthetic, very beautiful, but it turns into a bit of a mess very quickly, especially when it's not warm enough. So the snow was melting so quickly. So we'll see how long it lasts. But I feel like that was the perfect way to kick off Vlogmas, kick off the festive season. Snow just signifies that winter Christmas vibes, which is so opposite from what I'm used to back in South Africa. If there's any fellow South Africans watching, you will know for us Christmas time is all about peak summer. I have such good memories of going to the beach for Christmas holidays, but there is something about a white winter Christmas that is just so special. So I love having Christmas here in Scotland. I think that's where I'm going to end off this week's vlog. I think in the next one I want to go and see some more Christmas lights. Definitely need to go to the Christmas market at some point. So a lot of fun activities are still on the way that I want to show you guys. But if you made it to this part of the video, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed seeing a bit of the festive season over here in the UK. And if you did enjoy this video, please consider giving it a like down below just to help get the video out there. Thank you so much for your support, and then I will see you again in the next video.